Hey traders, let's have a quick look at GBP AUD from a monthly perspective. So from a monthly time frame analysis, multi-time frame analysis, let's have a look at what this pair is doing right now. Now what we can see clearly is that the market has now reached a very strong area of previous support on this trend line. So it is not clear yet for any sort of move for this pair. Why? Because the market has created this low over here, and this low over here is previous support, which will now be resistance in this area on the monthly time frame. So what can we expect? The market is quite overextended to the downside. We can expect, of course, the market to make a small push to the upside and then continuation to the downside. So let's look at the weekly time frame and I will show you guys what I mean. If you have a look on the weekly time frame, the market made a very nice impulse to the downside, forming a nice correction and then starting the next impulse to the downside. But the market is now reaching a very strong area of support in this area. As you can see, it was previous support as well in this area before, and we can expect the market now to find some sort of support in this area. So on the weekly time frame, the market is overextended and we can expect some sort of bullish correction to the upside in order to complete the impulse correction and impulse. If you go down on the daily time frame is quite simple, quite clear to see as well that the market over on in this area basically has not yet shown any sign of push to the downside yet because it has not yet broken any support here. If the market now will break this support area at the bottom here and start its push to the downside, then I will be interested in taking a shorting opportunity with this pair. But on the other hand, if the market will now come up and retest this area that we found on the weekly time frame, which it possibly will, then I will be looking for a very good shorting opportunity with a very good risk reward and a very good probability trade. Okay, so if you want to see how the market will move, you can take your Fibonacci from the high over here to the low over here of the impulse, and you can see that this area around here is between the 50 and the 382 of the Fibonacci, which is lining up perfectly nicely with structure over here, previous support as well. So if the market will now make a correction to this area, I will be waiting on the 4-hour time frame for the next push to the downside. But of course, if the market will now break this support area here and also break that trend line on the weekly time frame, then I will definitely be looking for a shorting opportunity with a very big drop. I hope you guys enjoy this analysis. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button because it will bring more free analysis and education for everybody. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have